Musair bin Rahman, the mastermind, Einstein, philosopher, scholar. Trust me, I'm using all the adjectives. Even the Einstein I'm using as adjective. And all the adjectives work for Musair. Well, let me prove why am I saying all this. Musair, a name of enormous proud of cider who has been glorifying cider's image to the entire country ever since he has joined us in 2020. He is the one who achieved 9 A-star in O-level IGCSE, literally in all the subjects. Among these subjects, he was the country highest in English first language and physics, which leads him to receive Cambridge Learners Award. In AS, he acquired 4A in all the subjects once again. And point to be noted here that A is the highest grade in AS. Apart from study, Musair shines equally in co-curricular activities. He attended several MUNs where he got praised with various prizes such as Outstanding Delegate in DCJ MUN, Best Delegate in SCHO MUN, Special Mention Award in Diplomat Global Industries. Musair also participated in almost all the domestic and international Olympiads. He stood first in Bangladesh Economics Olympiad. He has also been nominated for Cambridge Learners Award for AS result, which we are expecting is better than before, and which is also bringing glory for school as well as for the country. And we are extremely delighted to inform you that Musair is going to receive world's highest award for mathematics in Cambridge AS exam. So that's now all the adjectives will work. So now, above all, it is really needless to say Musair is the head boy of Cider at present. So now I would like to request Musair bin Rahman to step forward to receive his honor. Ladies and gentlemen, Musair bin Rahman. Musair, you are requested to reminisce your days in Cider.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let's start off with that. And thank you to Mojo sir and Tipto for hyping me up so much. Let's see if I can live up to the expectation through this speech. So, first of all, very warm welcome to the principal, vice principal, and chief guests, teachers, parents, and my dear Siderians. I would like to thank everyone present here for being a part of this huge event in our lives. All of the 11 people sitting, well, now 10, but 11 people sitting there. I'm sure you're all familiar with the phrase that God works in mysterious ways. I think I figured out how He worked with me. He started off with my parents, two of the most incredible people who have taught me morals, ideas, ethics, and who have also ensured that I always get the best in terms of education and learning. Then He gave me some amazing teachers, admins, and staff in the form of Cider International School. As for the teachers, they assisted me 24/7 and replied to texts sent at 2 a.m. I'm extremely sorry for those, but they really helped me a lot. So thank you so much. Lastly, my friends. I cannot explain this in words, so I would like to give you an example instead of a thing that happened. When I first came to Chittagong and joined Cider, we were in online classes during Corona, and it wasn't the best of times for me. I had just left all my friends that I made, and we got really close over grade 8, so I missed everyone. I had a desk calendar with me, and all I wanted to do was strike off every day of the year for 4 years and get done with get done with high school and leave this place. They decided. But now, the 4 years are over. I have no idea where the desk calendar is, but I would do anything to add a few more days in between to strike them out. And that was possible only because of these 10 people sitting over here. They made sure I was a part of them. They made me feel happy and they always pushed me to do better. Before finishing, let me thank everyone for letting me serve as your head boy. And I would also like to apologize if I hurt someone. I can assure you that it was absolutely unintentional. I love everyone present here dearly, with all my heart. So this is your head boy signing off, and for the last time, please keep me in your prayers. And
Bishma, the head girl of Sidon. She has been in Sidon for 15 years, since 2009. She is one of our intellectuals with all 9 A stars in O level and 5A in A's level, where A is the highest grade. As a friend, she is really vibrant in her circle and always keeps her ambiances and living. She won many maths and science Olympiads over the years. She has also won a Daily Star public speaking competition and participated in Duke of Edinburgh, TEDx and several events. So now I would like to request Bishma to step forward to receive her honor. Bishma, you are requested to reminisce your days in Sidon.
Good morning to one and all present here. Firstly, I would like to apologize because I have a sore throat, so I hope you will bear with me. I vividly remember the first day I stepped into Sider's grounds. I remember being the only kid who wasn't crying or throwing a tantrum. Back then I realized that Sider would always be an important place for me. It's been 15 years since then. It feels like so much, yet nothing has changed. Firstly, I would like to thank my parents and my brother for always being there for me. Ammu, thank you for being my best friend, and thank you for always supporting me. And Abbu, thank you for always teaching me the value of hard work. As I stand in this podium today, I can feel the memories rushing in. Firstly, I would like to thank all my teachers for always being so supportive and for always motivating me to do my best. Thank you for letting me make mistakes, and thank you for helping me learn from them every time. The advices and lessons I got from you will be something I will always remember. Now to the people sitting right in front of me, I have shared a great memories with you. My friends, thank you for giving me such great memories. I know that we look normal, but in reality we are all just people with mental disorders. I will miss our carefully calculated class bunks, how we randomly jump from one conversation to another, and how no one can ever make us stop talking. Mohammed and Raid, I will miss your weird jokes even if I didn't get them most of the time. Nafim, it's about time you stop making every serious conversation funny. Tito, I want to remind you that no matter how excited you are, it's not okay to jump in the hills in the middle of a trekking trip, especially if the person behind you is me. Arif, I hope that you'll always keep vibing with yourself, and Nusair, who was calming me a few seconds before because I was having a nervous breakdown. And you have the best one-liners, and I hope you'll let me borrow some of them. And of course, I cannot go without mentioning my girls, Anisha and Rumaisa. Thank you for just letting me be me. I will miss our hangouts, our unplanned sleepover, the laughters we share, and how we always have a discussion to coordinate our outfits before every event. Jokes apart, I've learned a lot from you guys, and leaving you guys would be one of the hardest things I ever had to do. It's It's scary to think that in a few months of time, I will be alone, without having Cider to back me up. I have never known a time when I wasn't in Cider, so I know that the future is going to be very difficult for me. To my teachers, I sincerely apologize for all the trouble we put you through when we were bunking classes. Shobhita Miss, I don't know how you put up with us. And Mahapuga Miss, thank you for the bio lessons. And Oshim sir, who actually told me not to mention any of the teachers' name, but I just couldn't help it. So sorry, sir. To the juniors, it's been a wonderful year being your head girl, and I wish you all the best for your future. As I was writing this speech, I was thinking about how do I say goodbye to a place that means so much to me. And I realized that I cannot really, because a part of me will always be here at Cider. In the classrooms, in the library, in the field, and in all of our class bunking spots. I don't know how important I am to Cider, but Cider will always be one of the most important places of my life. My first school, my last school, and everything in between. So I guess this is it then.
And angels, my teachers, thanks for being always by my side. Thanks for being islands of hope when I was swimming tirelessly in the ocean of sorrows and disappointment. Please bear with me if I stammer. I'm really nervous. Anyways, I want to thank each and every teacher from my kindergarten to my class 12. I want to thank
Honorable Chief Guest of today's graduation ceremony, I think this is 14th graduation ceremony of our Cider School. And Honorable Principal, Honorable parents, and my beloved students who graduated this year. I'm really proud of them. And as we hear from our graduating students, that one of them is world topper. What is this message is coming to us? That our future generation, they are the world standard. But unfortunately, my country is not in a position to give them chances to focus their talents. So our schools is main aim and vision just to facilitate our brilliant young generation to have a very good environment and have a very good teaching along with the extracurricular activities. Because when they will go to the practical field, what they are learning in the academy, in the school, in high school, and in the college or in the university, these are all basic academic education. But actual education starts when they are in the field. So we want our students, our beloved students, we consider they are not only citizens of Bangladesh, simultaneously a citizen of the world as well. As today we call our world is a global village, and wherever they go, they can sustainable by themselves. That is our motto of our school. We are trying our best. We have still lot of weakness in the school. We are trying our best to improve it with our capacity and the financial ability as well. Saying these few words, I again congratulate my beloved students who graduated today, and I am praying for them. They will be the leader of this country in future and the leader of the world as well. And at the end, I am praying to God, have a good health to all of us here, and have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, and chairman, the SIDA Management, High School Management Committee, chief executives, also principal, vice principal, and honorable teachers. Assalamu alaikum, adab, namaskar, and very good morning to you. So it's a great honor for me and to stand before you as the chief guest of this auspicious occasion, and also a great honor to sit beside a great personality of the society, basically from the Chittagong, Mr. Nadir Khan. So he is supporting the Cider School and he is also supporting many other education institutions. He is very successful businessman of our hometown Chittagong, and he is a very big personality. I would like to thank him to support the educational institution, to support for the higher education of our hometown Chittagong. So I am also belong to Chittagong. So first of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks and congratulations to today's graduates, and also congratulations to your parents, and thank you parents for choosing Cider to choose Cider for your child's education. So after coming here, so I know about Cider, but after listening to the graduate and after seeing the management, talking to the principal, and so I feel different things what Cider is. So it's a very good quality school, and when I listen to graduate, so each and every graduate, so it's really amazing. So they don't have only their achievement in O level and A level, also there are other achievements in extracurricular activities, football, volleyball, and basically Olympiads. So it's amazing actually. So we need very co-curricular activities beside our main education. So it exists, and I see the good impact of co-curricular activities inside the school. They practice a lot. And to the graduates, very young minds, I feel very happy to see young minds. I am still young, my hair is little grey. So when I see your parents' face, so they are smiling, they are really proud of you and your teachers. I'm looking around the face of your teachers, your parents, and sometimes to your faces. All are smiling faces. So my request, my suggestion to keep them smiling always. As our Vice Principal Ma'am also mentioned, so don't forget your parents while you go. Your parents sacrifice lots of things for you and as well as your teachers. So I'm also teacher, so I also teach in university. So I know how a teacher accepts the students. So the students also like their own kids actually. So we care as your parents care, and we try to inject every positive things you need to be a human being. So this is your teacher's job in a short. So don't forget, and also your friends and also your community. I know this is a very big milestone you already achieved, but it's not end, right? So you'll go forward for the next stage. So most probably for the higher education, I know, and maybe you will all run away from our country for the higher education. So it's a normal trend in our society that after completing the O-level, A-level, they don't want to stay in Bangladesh because we know the situation. It's a big debate actually. So, but I've been there in abroad for 13 years. So after 13 years, I came back. So I want all of you to go abroad and study over there, work few years, and come back again to our country. So this is what I want from you and what I did. So you have a very young mind, but my words may be boring to you, but I would like to give you a few suggestions that what actually we expect. I also belong to the local community, local society. So I am the Vice Chancellor of East Delta University. You may know the East Delta University. So perhaps it's an exception in Bangladesh. I am the youngest Vice Chancellor at East Delta University among Bangladesh. So how it happened actually? So people nominated Vice Chancellor after 70 years, after 65 years, lots of experience. I do respect them, the process. But also there is a chance to get a position in the young age also. So there is a lots of benefits. So we can work much, you can give much effort than the older one. So that's the one positive thing. And also if you search the top corporate, top CEOs of leading multinational companies, they are under 40 ages. So why I was mentioning this, the young age is better for performance, but old we also need to get the experience. But we need the combination of the old age and the young age. So one more reason to mention this, what you can do right now, I cannot do it. I cannot remember